building up our back and legs. Warrior Body Program, day 9. Welcome back. Let's get into it. First, we're going to warm up with 10 minutes of jumping rope. As always, using the jump rope to get nice and loose. I always love jump roping because it keeps me light on my toes. That helps to keep my reflexes sharp, and it also helps to keep my mind sharp. Also, it also helps the lungs, good breathing, good body. Right after that, we're doing Tabata bodyweight squats. You're going to go all the way up, all the way down. The last time we worked legs, I made you do step squats. This time, we're just going up and down, up and down. If you don't know where to put your hands, put them on your head. After the 20 seconds, I'm just shaking it out, walking around. Now, for these 5 minutes, it's going to be 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest for 10 rounds. 5 minutes. You're just going to do your best to push your pace. I like to do bodyweight squats because they really help me to get connected to my lower body. Not having the external weight of like a barbell on my back really helps me to control the tension and just overall like feel my body. I'm not worried about the weight on my back. I'm not worried about anything. I'm just worried about my pacing, pushing my pace. I'm feeling all the muscles in my hips, my calves, and getting connected to my body like this really helps to just get more information on what's weak, what I need to work on, and just overall having that mind and lower body connection. Right after that, we're getting into Tabata, towel bodyweight rows. This is going to really help to work the lats, the forearms, the biceps, the rear delts, the traps. After working the legs, we're going to redirect all that lactic acid to the upper body, to the pulling muscles. This will really help to get a good full body pump. And we work in everything, the pulling muscles, the legs. After that first 20 seconds, I'll just walk around, kind of just gather my thoughts. You can see I'm kind of glistening. When you're doing the squats and you're doing these bodyweight rows, you really got to push your pace. When you feel the burn, you just got to keep pulling. As you can see, I'll flare my elbows out. I'll flare them upwards. I'm hitting all different angles. After that, you're going to do another round of Tabata bodyweight squats, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 10 rounds, 5 minutes, really just pumping it out, pushing my pace, down, up, down, up, down, up. By now, I'm extremely fatigued, especially with how hard I'm pushing it. And you always got to remember with this 30-day Warrior Body Program, it really comes down to your efforts. Even though your legs may be pumped out, your arms may be blown out with lactic acid, you gotta push. Pushing your pace, it's really gonna help to like burn those calories. On top of that, it's really gonna help develop your warrior mentality, that strong, positive mindset, all right? Right after that, we're gonna end it with another 5 minutes of Tabata bodyweight towel rows. As you can see, look at that, I'm sweating. After the squats, I just went back into it. I'm really just sucking wind. I'm like gassing out. Just the squats, if you do it correctly, the bodyweight squats, it's going to be like doing sprints. But worse, because your legs are just going to be filled out. They're going to be extremely like hard to move, hard to walk. Leg days are always like the worst, especially if you're really pushing your pace. Now, if you hold the towel the way I'm holding it now, this will really help to work the forearms. This is almost like a hammer curl. Depending on where you put your elbows, you could really hit your lower lats, your upper traps. I like doing these rows because you can really adjust the angle to really hit different muscles. You really just want to hit all the muscles in the back. This will really help just overall, like as a warrior, you got to be able to climb. Holding the towel like that, if you do a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a lot of Judo, this is going to really work the grip. So when you got to throw guys or hold on to your opponent, these towel rows are extremely good for like everyday life, just to be strong with your pulling muscles. If you are really bad at pull-ups, doing these for like a month on this 30-day Warrior Body Program, this will really help to strengthen you to get ready for pull-ups. Once you jump on that pull-up bar, it should be way easier than what it was before, but that's all it is. 10 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, really just pulling and pulling. Everything is pumped, but I'm doing my best to just keep going. I'm kind of like grilling out right now. I'm gritting my teeth and I'm just like pulling. I'm sweating, wiping the sweat out of my eyes. And like, you really just got to push, guys. This is how you carve your body out. This is how you shape everything. This is how you lose fat. Just pushing your pace. After that, we're going to end with 10 minutes of free flow shadowboxing. Now, somebody asked, can I do free flow shadow wrestling? Yes, you can do anything. As you can see right here, I'm doing like free flow shadow lion dancing. For those who know, I'm doing a lot of lion dancing. These times when you're doing like the shadow boxing, the shadow kickboxing, you can do whatever. Understand, on this 30-day program, it's just a bunch of ideas to help you become better. As a warrior nowadays doesn't have to be a fighter. You can be a warrior of love, a warrior of anything. So when this 10 minutes of free flow movement comes, you can fill it with whatever you want. All right. This is day 9 of the 30-day warrior body program. Helped you get lean out for this summer. Today we worked that back and legs, helped carve everything up. I'm ending it with 10 minutes of free flow shadowboxing. Everything is blown out, but I'm doing my best to push my pace. And that's what you got to do. And always remember, train hard and be kind.